Ladies and gentlemen, barbecues and grills, cookers of all calibers, I present to you Two Sheet Smokers. Time to get fat and happy.
Welcome back to the New Year's Day edition of Two Sheet Smokers. Got a special guest here, side dish, and we're going...
Randy, he's not special no more. He's been on an episode before.
Oh, he's special ed. Anyway, what we're cooking today is what we call hobo bean soup, and this recipe was created 3 years ago in about 20 minutes.
While we were drunk.
Yeah. So Jeff's going to explain what is going on here and what we're cooking and how it's done.
All right, you start off with the leftover ham bone from your Christmas, and you start off, you have that, trim some of the meat off. You don't have to trim it all. We've got 2 links of andouille sausage. We've got a pound of bacon. We've got our black-eyed peas, pinto beans, and then kidney beans over here, 2 cans of kidney beans. This is a pound each of black-eyed peas and pinto beans. We've got vegetables going to be going in, and we got our pot heating up, so let's get this thing started. Got our pound of bacon going in. We're going to render down that bacon to get the fat out of it and get all that good flavor on the bottom of the pot, and then we'll add our andouille sausage. Okay, now that we got our bacon rendered to where we want it, we're going to remove the bacon, set it off to the side in a bowl. You can cook your bacon however well you want it. We like it about medium. It don't matter. You're really looking for the bacon grease. Once we get all our bacon removed, we're going to add our 2 links of andouille sausage.
Man, I really wish I was there to smell of vision. Everybody loves the smell of bacon.
Not everybody.
What? Something's wrong with them. I need to go see a doctor.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's American.
In goes our 2 links of andouille sausage. And we're going to go ahead and add some cut up pieces of ham that I've got. Just because it's there, it doesn't hurt nothing. It's all going in anyway. Alright, now that we got our sausage rendered down where we want it, nice and plump, got a little bit of brown on it, we're going to pull that, put it in with our bacon, and get ready for... Alright, here we've got large sweet onion, 1 each of the green bell pepper, orange bell pepper, red bell pepper, and green bell pepper, and 2 jalapenos diced up. You can leave the seeds in the membranes if you want, or just cut them out. It's up to you.
And we just learned that the Cajuns call that a mirepoix. So there you go. Also known as the Holy Trinity. I use the word.
Actually, it's not mirepoix because we don't have that in it yet.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it's actually a really good shot from up there, Jeff.
We forgot our celery for the mirepoix, so we're going to dice that up and get that in here real quick. 2 to 3 stalks. Here's our chopped celery going in. And now we have an official mirepoix.
Mire who?
Still recording?
Yep. You want me to stop?
No. You want to stir it up, break up all that fond on the bottom of the pot. All that fond is your flavor. Saute your vegetables down until they're nice and soft. And we'll see you then. All right, y'all. So we have put our ham bone down in the pot with our 2 48-ounce boxes of chicken broth. We have been simmering the ham bone for 15 minutes to start getting the flavor throughout the chicken broth. We're going to add our beans, let them cook down. So here we have, again, 1 pound of black-eyed peas, 1 pound of pinto beans. And you're going to add water as needed for this. And we have 2 cans with the juices of dark red kidney beans. Get both of those in there. We're going to bring it up to a boil and start simmering for about 45 minutes to an hour. See you in a bit. All right, so we've been simmering our beans for about 30 minutes now. We're going to go ahead and take our sausage and bacon. Get that added back in there. Again, we're looking for flavor. Use some of that hot water to break up the grease that was in there, because that is flavor. Still got our ham bone in there. Letting that render down a little bit more. Give this a good stir. We're going to go about 15 minutes, and then we're going to add our vegetables back in.
All right, Jeff, I'm gonna make a quick change here. I'm gonna change our camera angle here. Hold on a second. Pull that light back off real quick one more time.
Yeah.
Just because. There you go. Look at that beautiful stock.
Look at that beautiful bean footage. Copyright.
Alright, we'll see you in a minute.
Alright, so we went ahead and pulled our ham bone. Our beans are just about done, so we're going to go ahead and add our veggies in here. Get them flavoring everything up. And bring it back up to a boil. So far we haven't had to add any more liquid to it, but if you need to, you can add water. It'll be fine, unless you got more chicken broth or beef broth or whatever you may decide to put in there.
Beer always works too.
Beer works great.
Not to say we won't, but we probably will later.
We probably have.
I think we're probably adding a lot of the beer to our bellies first.
I think we already done that so far.
Here's a look. Here's a look at what we got. Some of the ham's come off the bone. Kind of diced it up. We'll dice up the rest of the
Give me
ham
another
on the
shot.
bone.
Give me another shot of that. There you go. How y'all like that?
But as soon as that comes up to a boil again, we'll check on it and double check everything. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? As you finish this up, you're going to season it to your liking. The only thing we felt we needed to add was some garlic, so we went ahead and put some garlic powder to it. On hindsight, maybe we could have put that in with the vegetables when we sauteed them. Other than that, it's ready to serve and show y'all what it looks like.
Jeff, what was the total cook time for this? I
don't
gotta
know.
ask because I know it's kind of.
I'm
Weird,
probably
so.
say about 2 hours.
2.5, 3 hours ish.
I'll go at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
Timer went off every 30 minutes, and I lost track after the last time.
Anyway, we're going fancy. We got styrofoam plates and throwaway spoons because we're just cheap like that.
You mean like that?
Yeah.
Those? That one? And that one?
But show y'all what it looks like.
Oh.
And to make this a full New Year's type deal, you can add cabbage, probably the last. Chop up some cabbage and add some cabbage to it, probably the last, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe at most. We have a couple people that don't like cabbage, so we left that out. But if you throw cabbage in it, you got your cabbage, you got your ham, you got your black-eyed peas. It's everything perfect for New Year's.
Don't lose the fine china.
Yeah. Don't lose fine china, Mikey says.
Yeah. Mikey just showed up. Y'all see him in a future video at some point.
Maybe if you're lucky.
If we're lucky.
If you're really lucky.
So, Chris, you want to come around here?
I will. I gotta grab a beer though. I'll be right back.
Way to plan ahead.
I know, right? I'm playing videography.
Got mine right here.
Sorry.
Don't forget, keep it covered.
That's my
Practice safe beer drinking. I'm here. I'm still here. Still
Oh,
wearing
yeah.
a company hat.
My line is wrap that rascal.
All right.
So-
Everybody gets a bowl.
Here's a bowl for you, Chris.
Ooh, doggy shorts.
Randy, there's your bowl.
All right.
We'll tell you how horrible this is.
wine. Horrible doubt.
It's still a little warm. Ooh, hot! Holy crap! That's just straight up hot.
You see the steam coming out of the bowl?
I blew
No,
on it
he doesn't.
twice.
All right,
That's what she said.
we're gonna let it cool before the rest of us take a sample.
Give us a few minutes.
We'll let the test dummy tell us how hot it is.
It's a little warm.
It's a little warm. Damn good flavor.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all. So we're plated up here. We're gonna take a sample. We've let it cool for a few minutes because it's pretty hot. Something you can add to this, like right at the very end, is you can chop up a head of cabbage and throw it in there. Just make it the whole New Year's experience. Maybe put it over some cornbread too. Be really nice. But
Yeah.
this is a really good soup. Real hearty. You can eat it any time of year.
Mm-hmm.
But
there we go.
I think it's something that started as a New Year's tradition a couple years ago here.
2020.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we said earlier, this is something we came up with about 20 minutes after drinking beer.
All day long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was on New Year's Eve,
2020.
2020.
Yep.
After drinking
So
beer for a day and a half. So yeah.
2019 is when we came up with the recipe, and the next day we cooked it.
Yeah. So, cheers to you. Happy New Year's. Y'all stay fat and happy.